On Friday, January 18th, three groups of people converged on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. A small gathering of Black Hebrew Israelites, a religious activist group that believes African Americans are God's chosen people, students from Covington Catholic High School in Kentucky for the March for Life, and people attending the Indigenous Peoples March. A video showing a confrontation between the high school students, including junior Nick Sandmann, and an Omaha elder, Nathan Phillips, went viral and sparked outrage. Phillips told the Post his version of the incident on the afternoon of January 20th. Later that evening, Sandmann released a public statement giving his account. This video presents both of their versions and multiple video angles of the incident.
There's this group called Black Israelites, I think they are. So they're down there, and they set up right on the edge of our permitted area. And when I first seen them, it did remind me of a group called the Westboro Baptist Church. So that's what these guys reminded me of. You know, it's just a different perspective, but still the same line of rhetoric. So when these young people were saying, took offense, where was that supervisor? And we're just there trying to get out, be done. But then it starts escalating after about an hour, over an hour, it escalates and escalates and escalates. There's a young kid out there that went out there stripped down to his waist, naked, out there doing the power moves. And then they started doing unified chants, and they were like edging closer to these guys. And these four Black Israelites, they weren't going to give up no ground.
For the record, Hispanic and Native American Indians are not Israelite, only Black people.
In videos if the students moved closer to the Black Hebrew Israelites, but Phillips told the Post he was trying to diffuse the tension.
I was surrounded. We were surrounded. No matter which way we went, we would have to go through that mob. So since I was moving forward, I continued to move forward. And I took that step, and they started moving back. They didn't break their circle, but they started moving back. So I took another step, and they moved back some more. And I took another step, and they moved back. And then they started breaking apart, and I said, okay, I'm going to make my way out of here. I'm just going to go up there to the top of the Capitol, or to the Lincoln Memorial. I'm going to finish my prayer up there. When that young man blocked my retreat, decided to stand in front of me when I was trying to make my way out of there, he put himself in front of me. So I stopped, and I thought, okay, I'm going to take another step, but he wouldn't move. I took another step, he wouldn't move.
After the Post interviewed Phillips, Sandmann released a public statement giving his account of the incident. He said the Black Hebrew Israelites called us racists, bigots, white crackers, faggots, and incest kids, and taunted a fellow African-American student.
A bunch of incest babies.
He said the students responded by asking a teacher chaperone for permission to perform school spirit chants to counter the insults. He said at no time did he hear students chant "build that wall" or anything hateful. Sandmann said Phillips locked eyes with him and came within inches of his face.